I couldn't get it out. It had shrunk. It's too cold. Oh. The heating's on now in the toilet. It's all good. Hello, good morning, and thank you for joining us on this channel again. I'd just like to say a massive thank you while you're here for everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed. If you haven't, don't forget, hit that button. But it's getting to that time of year. I've now got a snowman on my Costa Cup. Means it's getting near Christmas. Right, like I say, welcome back to the channel. You join us, and like I say, us, me and Dad. Both diggers got dropped off this morning. Look at this. Absolute beautiful view again. Totally different place. Yeah, we've got a big round circle we're now going to dig out for horses. We had the engineer come out yesterday, he marked it all out for us. So yeah, we now just got to strip, flip over, track in and dig again. But like I say, I had to run off and get the coffees. I'm coffee boy today. I think that's 500 or 600 metres long. So half a kilometre, just over. But right, I'm now going to go for a walk over there and hand him his coffee. Give him his coffee after I've spilt most of it. I better get cloth and wipe the top of that. Like I say, the engineer has been out. He has marked up this circle for us. So we've got the circle 100% right. But I don't know if you can see it that well, but Dad has tracked around and roughly marked where it's got to be. Gone round and I've tracked all the way around the edge of this horse gallop, so I've got me mark now. I don't know if you can quite, you might be able to see it in the picture there, but right, I'll get myself set up. Got the fast track, that'll be carting from us. Just get myself all set up and in here properly. Don't want to lose me marks. Right, so Dad's in there digging for the pipe and the trench in the centre. Can't see very well because the old sun's beaming in. But yeah, no, there's a pipe going to go through the centre for drainage to take any water away. He just fits inside the 2.5 metres. But yeah, it's all good. We'll have a look at the trench and we'll have a look at the trenches dug in a little while. Just get set up and just keep going for now. Yeah. The dig out is between 15 and 17 inches. That's what we're hitting for. This horse menage, horse track, horse menage, whatever you want to call it. That'll be, on this finish, just over half a kilometre long. A perfect circle. So we'll dig out like this. We've got a trench that Dad's going to be doing in the middle. The drainage. That'll take the water away. Then it's got to all be trammed up, stoned up. Tram on again. And then after that, we've got all the sand coming in. I think we've worked out 1,000 tonne of sand to go in. We've got to leave it 2 inches low. So it's a defined edge. Dad's over the back. He's levelling out this spool that I'm digging out because we've got to build that side of the track up because it's tilted. When we do something like this afterwards, we'll like run the digger in there and just nip the edges off dead straight with the tracks. We can't do that because this is digger's too wide. like, share, subscribe. For a quick little walk and show you what we're basically doing here. So what we're doing is, this is going to be the horse gallop. So it's 2.5 meters wide. Should have knocked that bit down, but I didn't. 2.5 meters wide, and then 15 to 17 inches deep. Some places a bit deeper, like here it's a little bit deeper because it's soft, but you come around to this chalk and it's about 15 inches deep. This is then going to be rolled, so a trench is going to be dug in here, 100mm pipe laid in, stone, so any water that runs through the sand will go into that and be taken off down onto the fen. So this is the start of the curve, goes round there, round to where the fast track and the digger is, round that oak tree and back round. It's 500 or 600 meters long. So yeah, it's a fair sized track. Like I say, pity that weren't 2.7 wide, because I could have run the digger inside it just to trim these edges up. But this is the issue we got, because there's rosemary on here. Not so much up here, but rosemary has got roots like this on. Right? So, and they're obviously going down 3 to 4 inches and sticking through. So that's what's breaking these edges up, making it a bit of a nightmare. But it is what it is. Client's happy with this. So that is what we're doing. It's going to be a fair race course. Got the fast tracks car with the Hearths trailer. Dad's levelling out with the 8, and then he'll get on the 6420 with the 7-ton roll and just flat roll it in. Let's take the old 6430 for a spin, boy. Oh. Oh. First time I've been in a John Deere in a long while. Hell. Oh. Can I remember how to drive a John Deere? How many hours this old girl done? 8,708. Quad box, power quad. Oh, man still remembers like it was yesterday. We've got a 6-ton roll on the back. And we're going to go do some rolling. Go do a little bit of old rolling. Right, the reason for this is obviously we've had the fast track and the trailer running up and down on here as well, so we've just got to try and pan this down as much as we can. The reason we're panning it down is everything I'm digging out up the top there, we're bringing down to here, because as you can tell, well, I don't know if you can or not, there's a hell of a slope here. So everything out of there is coming down to here to build this up to make it more level. So we're putting in like 100mm layers and just rolling it in, and just keep rolling and running the tractors over it, running the rolls over it, and just pack it in tight. I'll tell you what, the roll ain't doing a bad job. It's doing an alright job actually. Yeah, like I say, we're just rolling. Dad's been on this today. I've obviously been up the top there digging out with the fast track. The fast track has been coming down here and piling up here. Dad's been levelling out and just tracking it in, rolling it in, and yeah. You've got to love the sound of these old 6430s and 6930s and 6920s and stuff. They have got a lovely sound to them, they really have. I'll just take you for a quick walk and show you what I mean by the trench and that in the centre. Right, so obviously I'm digging out at 2.5 metres wide. So from here to that edge is 2.5 metres wide. We're going 16 inches deep from the top to the bottom. Then Dad's coming along after I've dug out and he's putting in a trench here. This trench here will have a 100mm pipe put in and then 20mm stone on the top. Tram will then go over the top of that, which is a cloth tram. So it allows the water to drain through, because obviously this is going to have 15 inches of sand on top. The water's going to drain through that sand, drain through the membrane, drain through the stone into the drain, and then the land drain will follow down here, go through, and then we're going to go through the hedge there into a ditch onto the fenland. But I've done from here, I've dug all the way up there, all the way round to where that oak tree is at the minute. I've only done quarter of the way. I've done 150 metres today of digging, because we're having slight issues. Obviously the field before was rosemary. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a lot of big stalks and that on here, and the trouble with that with rosemary is it's like a mini tree. So you've got roots like this on there, and as you can well tell, as soon as a digger grab it and pull it, it pulls the sides in. But we need the sides as straight as we can get them, for the simple fact is the tram's got to go up the edge, and yeah. So but that is that bit. I'm now on that, just trying to compact this in as much as we can. So I'll be on this for another hour or so, just keep packing it. It's packing in fairly well. If you look at the tread mark for soil, there it's rolling fairly well. It's not really leaving much tread mark. That is a heavy roller. It really is a heavy roller for the size of it. Right. Let's get on with some more then. I've got to try and remember where I left my other camera before I do a boo-boo. You know what that boo-boo is, don't you? I don't want to run it over. You, hello people, like, share, subscribe, can't forget that now, can we? But right, yeah, like I say, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Really do appreciate each and every one of you that have, and hello to all new people that if you're now joining me. Audio will get better. I've got a microphone on the way, so the audio will get better. It won't be so horrible. But right, it's that time of day. Gonna park her up. The diggers are both parked up. Fast track's gone home. I'm gonna do the same. Right, stay safe and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Good night.